basketball. Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, big margin for them in the rebounding department. They've completely dominated the boards here.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers. This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
You know, last year the Wolves proved they were competitive. No teams pushed them around. But in the Western Conference, being competitive isn't enough to get you to the playoffs.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. And Curry, here we go. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From deep, Iverson. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jordan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. To the middle. Here's Finley. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Flip Saunders was saying to his club. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And now it's a 12-point Memphis lead. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. And here's Iverson outside, and he gets the bucket. Iverson's got 22.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
The drive by Jordan. Finley can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 9. Iverson outside. It's stolen by Curry. McGinnis against Ibaka. McGinnis' shot is off.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Out to the wing and stolen by Jordan. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Gay with the block. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Paul George is checked in for Rudy Gay. Here's Billups. From deep, George. Another miss by Minnesota. Memphis leading by 9. ABC passes to Curry. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And there's the pass to Finley. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. ABC's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Well, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Outside Jordan. He feeds it to Malone. And he gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Here's Ewing. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Now Jordan. Pass to Curry. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Still a close game here, though. That's surprising considering they're rarely grabbing any rebounds.
From the baseline. Good on the shot. Ewing's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Took in no time at all on that one.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from him. He's been passing up his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones he takes. He's got to be more aggressive.
Phillips dishes to George. Here's Ewing. That misses off the backboard. Memphis leading by 11. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Jordan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. That is surprising, Clark. It's difficult to be in a game when you can't rebound.
But Kevin, they're still in it. They still are in it. I can't believe that they've had so much trouble with the boards. We'll see if they can hang in there a little longer.
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He has 23 points and some big-time defense with the 3 steals, too. He's given them a lot with his passing and with his defensive work.
Well, he's been so active on the court at both ends and really playing a nice game.
The 3 from Iverson and another 3 for Minnesota.
He's made his impact by way of the three-point shot today, and that's another big one there.
Tell you what, with a few more of them, we've got a real ball game on our hands here.
Malone. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 9. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Iverson with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively, and that one's good.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Into Jordan, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
And here's Iverson outside. The shot will not go. Jordan with some nice D. Here's Curry. They double-team Curry. Here's Malone. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on George. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
Yeah, he knows, not just what his own job is, but what his teammates' jobs are as well. That's why he's such a good leader for this club.
And that's another reason that he's so assertive out there. He does know what's necessary, and he's not afraid to take charge and to let his feelings be known, to challenge his teammates to get on task and on target.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Fareed's checked in for McGinnis. Rose comes in for ABC. And it's Cooper in for Curry.
Well, that's going to be it. Great work at the charity stripe. That'll close this game out. I'll tell you what, they are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth quarter.
You called that one right, causing some serious harm from long range.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, with the game out of reach, intentional fouls don't mean anything. It's just an exercise in futility. Let the clock go.
I agree with you, Clark. It just doesn't really compute at this point.
2 shots.
And And so both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game here. And here comes Iverson. Fires the three. And another three for Minnesota.
Yeah, he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over him.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Grizzlies making a change here. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 8. Just 4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Well, never say never, I guess. They just have no quit in them.
And I think you have to respect that attitude and approach. I know most teams would have called it a game already.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was a solid win.